Hi guys, welcome everyone to Keep It Real. And today's topic, we're going to be discussing the role of a woman, right? What are the roles of a woman in today's age, 2025? So let's go ahead and break down this video together. Let's go.
With you. I think that most women, to some degree, are sex workers anyway. Like, let's be honest about it, right? Most women look at Miami or Dubai. What's your job? Oh, I've got a boyfriend. So your job is being a girlfriend. And why does he give you money? Because you give him sex. So most women are sex workers anyway, to be honest.
But isn't that what you said the family unit was?
Well, then you're a sex worker.
Andrew's more saying it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're on OnlyFans, whether you are on Instagram with your boobs out, or whether you have a boyfriend. Even if you do have a boyfriend and that boyfriend is giving you money just to have sex with him, technically speaking, yes, Andrew is correct. You are technically a sex worker. You're trading your sexuality for your boyfriend's money. That's the only thing you're giving to him, and the money is the only thing he's giving to you. So yes, that is a sex work, right?
With one customer. Which is nice. I guess it's better. It's more efficient.
But what about if you're raising children? That's not sex work, is it?
No, that's being a mother.
Yeah.
All right, so that's interesting, Rob. Rob said this, not me. So they're either virgins, sex workers, or mothers. Are those the three categories?
I think you're putting words into my mouth.
I think that's what Rob just said. Those are the three categories.
I'm just sat in the middle.
And women have to choose to be one of them.
So is that what you think?
I think that when
I think he has a point. I do agree with Andrew here, right? So if you have a woman that decides to have children, she decides to take the role as a wife and as a mom, she's not doing sex work, right? But if you just have a girlfriend and the only thing she gives you is sex and the only thing you give her is money, technically speaking, that is indirectly sex work, right? That's exactly what he's talking about here.
woman becomes a mother, she has a purpose. And I think that women should be having children as soon as possible. And I think it gives their life a direction. And I think it's the most important thing to preserve society, especially if you want to talk about geopolitics and talk about race and all of these things. If you want to have a country that looks like the country it used to be, you need to have the original people from there having children. I think all of that is true. Absolutely. I think every day a woman goes without having kids is primarily a waste of time. But
so if you guys didn't know, in 2025, the birth rate has gone down, and a lot of it also is influenced by this, right? How women nowadays are more focused on trading money for sex or on their careers, and they're not really focused on bearing children and nurturing children and taking care of kids anymore as they used to be in the past. So this is the point where we are right now, unfortunately. But yeah, this is exactly one of the reasons why a birth rate has gone down. And we'll see what happens from now on, but it seems like it's only been decreasing and more as the time passes.
Once again, what does it matter what I think? Rob, I've given up. Rob, I've given up trying to save the world. I've given up. No, Rob. I've given up.
Haven't.
I've given up on misogyny and all this shit.
No, you haven't.
They attacked me with the Matrix. They keep throwing me in jail. I am now all for women empowerment. I think women should run around fucking as many men as they want. I like what Bonnie's doing. She's getting the bag. She's getting rich. Most girls out here don't want to have kids. They just want to get Birkin bags and Instagram likes. Good.
Well, I do agree with him that having kids can bring meaning to a woman, but I also have to say, though, some women are built to be moms, some women are built to be wives. And those are the women that can gain purpose and meaning from having kids and can actually be good moms, right? However, we also have women who are not built to be mothers or wives. These women are women that are okay to trade the sexuality for money. These women are the ones that are okay with posting their sexuality online or either on Instagram or OnlyFans. Those kind of women, I would say, do not have kids. Why? Because if you're posting these things now, you are setting up a bad reputation for yourself, but also a bad reputation for your family and your future kids, right? Your sons are going to look at what you posted, they're going to be ashamed of that. And if you have girls, they're going to mimic a bad behavior, and that's not good either, right? So if you are that kind of woman, don't have kids. But I also think that there are women that don't trade their sexuality for money, but they still can find purpose in their lives. They don't necessarily build their legacy by having kids, but they can build their legacy by building a business or building an agency that's going to impact society in a positive way. So that's my message for today, guys. I really, really would like to hear you guys' opinion on this. Please leave a comment and please like this video, and I'll see you next time.